So, carrying on from our prior conversation about Gemini being integrated with Siri and becoming a whole hell of a lot more important and better to Apple's long term plans in AI, we have even more information today in regards to what it possibly will be able to do, a couple of things about their chatbot, and is this going to be a paid subscription? So, starting off right off the bat, if you missed it, there have been a lot of new leaks about this new Siri at this point. It feels like it's kind of crazy, but we have more information that now there will be not only the new Siri in iOS 26.4, that should be being beta tested in as soon as 30 days, but also what will be new in iOS 27, which should be unveiled at WWDC in June. So, having said that, there are a ton of new leaks about this, starting with the chatbot. Apple's new chatbot that they were originally so hesitant to unveil seems more and more likely to be unveiled in the new Siri in iOS 27. With this, you're going to be able to search the web, create context related inquiries and notes. You're going to be able to access also a better image playground where we'll actually be able to create more real to life examples similar to what Gemini can do now, and a whole slew of other AI related chatbots from OpenAI and Google themselves. There's a lot of talk about if this is going to be able to be done on device, and some of the things are just not possible to be done on device. They're going to have to go to the cloud. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Apple sells this from a privacy standpoint. Now, aside from the new chatbot, and I got to look at my notes over here, it's allegedly going to be able to provide better emotional support when a user says they're feeling lonely or disheartened, which take that for what you want. I don't know how I feel about that aspect. If anyone's suffering from any mental health issues, it's always better to go speak to a licensed professional than a chatbot. But take that for what you want. That is allegedly going to be a big feature add on and kind of goes with their journaling app and all of that. Beyond that, also, you're going to get more accurate world knowledge and factual answers with a conversational answer, similar to what ChatGPT and Gemini chatbots do. This I'm excited about. I hope it's going to be substantially better than what we have with current Siri. It can't get any worse, to be honest with you, so we'll have to see how that one turns out. Then you're going to be able to perform tasks such as creating documents in Apple Notes about a specific subject, perform more personal tasks like booking travel. And this is something that was kind of teased that I can't wait to see how it's done. If you say, hey, I want to go to Las Vegas in summer of 2027, how much is it going to cost? Or can you book this for me under $500, whatever your command prompt is? That's going to be allegedly now one of the other big features that I'm excited about to see in that build. You're also going to be able to handle situations where Siri doesn't clearly understand the user's question or requests and tell stories for whatever that's worth as well. One of the big pieces of all this also is going to be how Apple is going to sell it to the masses. I think it's unquestioned that at first, especially due to Siri's shortcomings and a lot of user hesitation, this will be a free service. And then maybe a year, 2 years down the line, they will look to charge for it hands down. There is a lot of cost that goes behind keeping up with all of these servers and data centers that house this and jump through hoops to generate this information. So it's going to be very interesting to see exactly how that pricing structure will play out. I think one of the most underestimated and understated items that I'm super excited about to see once Gemini is integrated with iOS, and this should be again as soon as 30 days. I don't think this is going to be the one coming in June. I think we're actually finally going to have a smarter keyboard voice to text. If any of you guys like me use it all the time, I don't even know where to start with how bad Siri is at voice to text. From punctuation to actually understanding what you want, this is going to be a massive game changer that I think a lot of people are going to see right off the bat, even beyond some of these other features that will be added. There is a whole slew of issues that come with Apple's keyboard, and I'm hoping if it has any remnants of Gemini's integration on what they do on Android, this is going to be something most people are actually going to use, and I am super excited from that standpoint alone. I use voice to text all the time, and I think it is going to be, it's going to be amazing. It can't be any worse than what it is. Obviously, there's also some other leaks with the new Apple HomePod with the display that's supposedly coming with a 4-inch square display. There's a whole ton of features and new products that are going to be based on this new Siri for iOS 27 that actually should be unveiled this year. So we're going to have that. There's new rumors of an AI pin they're actually going to be creating. It's going to be very interesting to see these next few months and how they play out for Apple in the AI space because just of how far behind they were. It's embarrassing, it's a little ridiculous, but I'm so happy to hear this news. Hopefully, this reinvigorates Apple and their ecosystem as a whole. I do think there's going to be a lot of hesitation, however, with exactly onboarding to this new service because of how much of a cluster iOS 26 was and how much their failures were with Siri's integration currently and what they're offering for AI. Really, honestly, just being more of a statement to say, hey, we're here, but we're not really invested yet, as opposed to what its full potential was and what Apple originally promised 2 years ago back at WWDC. Let me know in the comments down below with all this news. How do you guys feel about this new update and these new rumors and leaks that came out? Again, I'm super excited. I can't wait to see. Comment down below. Let me know. I'm just one person. You guys know my opinion now. Let me know yours. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.